Prepare yourself for a new era of Pokémon TCG and learn more about the most impactful cards coming in the Scarlet and Violet expansion. Let's dive right in and have a look at the top competitive cards for Scarlet and Violet. Journey through the Paldea region with cards from the Pokémon TCG Scarlet and Violet expansion. This set includes unique and powerful Pokémon and trainer cards that have never been seen in Pokémon TCG before now. The past and the future collide with the revival of the Pokémon EX mechanic and the introduction of Terra Pokémon EX, familiar Pokémon with new crystalline appearances and special powers. There are plenty of exciting new strategies to explore, and many will change the course of battles. First up, we look at Miraidon EX that lights up the battlefield. Who better to introduce a game mechanic from the past than Miraidon EX, a legendary Pokemon from the future? Pokemon EX are similar to Pokemon V and V-Star in that they are formidable foes and they give up multiple prize cards when they are knocked out. Unlike Pokemon V, Pokemon EX can be basic, Stage 1 or Stage 2 Pokemon. They were a force to be reckoned with during the EX series of the Pokémon TCG, and it seems that history will be repeating itself. A lot of buzz has been generated around Miraidon EX, especially its Tandem Unit ability. By using Tandem Unit, trainers can quickly flood the battlefield with basic Lightning-type Pokémon. With just 2 Miraidon EX in play, trainers can fill their bench in a single turn. There are loads of powerful Lightning-type Pokemon to be amped up about, so choosing the right one for your deck can kind of feel like rocket science. Regieleki and the new Pachirisu are good options against opposing single-prize Pokemon, while Raikou V boasts of electrifying attack and useful ability. Perhaps consider the inclusion of Regieleki VMAX. Its transistor ability will help Miraidon EX take knockouts on multiple prize Pokemon with Photon Blaster. Rest assured that you will not need to play many copies of the Pokemon that spark your fancy. Miraidon EX will bring them all into battle. Charge up your chosen Lightning-type Pokemon with the new Electric Generator 2. This item card can surprise your opponent by setting up a Miraidon EX to attack on the turn that it's played, even as early as the first turn of the game. Remember to include lots of Lightning energy in decks that use Electric Generator. Otherwise, the deck might be a short circuit. The future looks bright with the next EX card, Gardevoir EX. Longtime fans of the Pokemon TCG will think of Gardevoir EX as a blast from the past, but this Pokemon is actually way ahead of its time. Gardevoir EX's Psychic Embrace is an impressive ability that creates an opportunity to explore more exciting combinations. 2 top trainers have already found great success with this Pokemon. Both earned a place in the top 8 at Championship League Aichi, an event in Japan with over 3,000 players. Psychic Embrace enables trainers to attach multiple basic psychic energy to their psychic Pokemon every turn. This makes it easy to take knockouts on high HP Pokemon using Zacian V's Storm Slash or Gardevoir EX's Miracle Force. Alternatively, power up a Galarian Articuno for battle against single prize Pokemon. If the need to replace damage counters on your Pokemon seems like a weakness, think again. Cresselia can shift damage counters onto the opponent's Pokemon with Moon Glow Reverse. Setting up a Stage 2 Pokemon can be a slow progress. Fortunately, Scarlet and Violet includes a few trainer cards that will help put Gardevoir EX in play in no time at all. Nest Ball and Jock, when used in combination, can search the deck for Ralts and Gardevoir EX. Add in a rare candy and Ralts can skip a stage of evolution. To make good use of Psychic Embrace, a lot of psychic energy must quickly go into the discard pile first. Trainers can use Serena and Ultra Ball as well as the abilities of Radiant Greninja and Curlier to achieve this. If Pokemon find their way into the discard pile instead, the new Miriam supporter card can shuffle them right back into the deck. Buy more time and future-proof plans by partnering God of War EX with the new Klefki. When Klefki is in the active spot, no basic Pokemon in play have abilities. Klefki's mischievous lock ability is obviously an exception. This is highly problematic for decks that rely on Miraidon EX's tandem unit, Genesect V's fusion strike system, or Comfy's flower selecting to set up in the early turns of the game. The future is unclear, but one thing is certain: God of War EX is a card to keep your third eye on. Next, Arcanine EX roars into action. Arcanine EX may have a cool new look, but it will still bring the heat to the battlefield. This Terra Pokemon EX has 2 fiery attacks and a power that offers protection from damage while it's on the bench. The reason why Arcanine EX is the top dog should soon become crystal clear. Bright Flame does a huge 250 damage to the opponent's active Pokemon with the addition of damage modifiers such as Choice Belt and Rapidash's Heat Boost ability. This attack can knock out most Pokemon EX and Pokemon V-Star in one hit. The drawback is that Bright Flame requires Arcanine EX to discard 2 fire energy, but it still might be worth it. As trainers can only attach 1 energy card from their hand to the Pokemon every turn, this makes it tricky for Arcanine EX to use this attack on consecutive turns. Consider using a Rayhan or Magma Basin and the new Armorage Fire Off ability to ensure Bright Flame fires again and again. Some exciting cards that are in play today. I can't wait to get my hands on these cards. I'm still a bit of a beginner, but definitely been struggling with my psychic type, trying to get those attacks boosted with enough energy. So I will definitely be packing some of these cards in the future. I hope you guys learned something. If you like our content, please don't forget to give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and let's race towards 250 subscribers. Thanks guys, see you in the next one. Cheers.